welcome to your Marketing Principles Update for the week starting January 28th, 2013. Welcome to this week's weekly message. This week we're going to be talking about your Cengage Now product that comes with the textbook, video lectures, turning in assignments, answering discussion board questions, instructor drops, and some updated marketing news. One of the items that we're going to be looking at is the Cengage Now product that comes with your textbook. If you click on the Resources tab in your Blackboard site, you'll see a folder there called Cengage Now. Now, once you click on that, you'll see two important items for you to look at. One is the course key for Cengage Now access, and the other one is a link that gives you access to a video that Cengage made that's actually really good, that kind of walks you through the enrollment process. Also, if you bought the book at the bookstore, you have the access code included with your purchase at the bookstore, and in the front page of the 3-hole punch book, you'll see directions specifically for the Cengage Now product. Now, if we look at what the course is actually going to look for you when you log in, you'll see your list of courses. If you have additional Cengage Now courses other than the ones that you have with me, you'll see that there is an Assignments tab at the box to the right. You'll see that there's a list of course grades. One thing to make sure or pay attention to when it comes to the course grades is realizing that your official grade book is the one in Blackboard. This may only have the grades that are specific to the Cengage Now product. Those grades will be transferred over to your Blackboard grade book, but the grades in Blackboard are your official grades, and that's important. You'll see that for Unit 2, there is a test listed for you to take, and so you have one chance at it. Time allowed is unlimited. You'll click at time, or you'll click on the Take button, and it will open up the test for you. It gives you some notes to pay attention to. Then on the, you'll notice that you have till 11:55 p.m. on February 5th to take the exam. After that, it will be turned off. You click on the Start the Test button, and all of the questions will populate for you. And one thing I suggest that you do is you save it after every question, in case something freezes up. You know those save for you. And so you click True or False. After that, you click the Save button. And now, after you click Save, now you can move on to the next question to complete. Once you complete, you hit Submit Test for Grading. Do not hit Submit Test for Grading until you've completed the entire test. If you hit the Submit button earlier than you wanted, then that will grade, and everything else that you didn't complete will automatically be wrong. Now, if you go to the Tools section of the Cengage Now's product, this is where you'll see a copy of the electronic book, the chapter videos, the PowerPoints. They have their own set of e-lectures and some of the videos. And so we will still use some of this content moving forward throughout the semester for you to view and for you to look at. If you have any questions on signing up for the Cengage Now product, feel free to send me an email. Next, you'll see in the unit section that there's some video lectures for you to view. These video lectures are created by myself, and I try to make them within 5 to 10 minutes, or even less. I might chunk some of the information down because I am recording them myself. Sometimes the recording time is a little bit longer than I anticipated. There are none in the video lectures folder at the moment. You will receive an email when those lectures are posted. If you have any questions about the content of the lectures, please let me know. Next, we're going to talk about some classroom management related issues. One's going to be the idea of assignments. You'll see that if you go to the Units tab, click on the specific unit, all the assignments are in the grid here, and then you'll see Unit 2 review questions are listed here. What you can do is you can answer directly into the submission box, or you can click Browse My Computer and upload a Word document. If you are using anything other than Microsoft Word, or if you use Macintosh and you're using Pages, I can read both of those. Anything other than Word or Pages I cannot read, so please enter that directly into the text box. Next has to do with discussion board questions. As you can see here, you can click right onto the marketing concept. Click to launch, and this actually takes you right to the post for the marketing concept, and so then you can create your own thread. The one thing that I would like to say with the with the discussion board posts in general, make sure you pay attention to the deadlines and make sure that you give students enough time to answer that secondary post question in the discussion board. So students have the opportunity to earn the complete 50 points for each of those discussion board posts. And then next is the instructor drop date. If you have not been participating or have not been logging into the course site, my instructor drop date goes from February 1st to February 8th. And so if you are having challenges, you need to get a hold of me as soon as possible. I do check the logs. If you have not been logging in, I will probably be sending you out an email letting you know that you are in jeopardy of being dropped. There will not be any appeals at that point in time, since you do have a chance to view this and to get in touch with me if you do have any specific issues. And now for this week's marketing news update. Recently I read an article in Advertising Age magazine that talked about the partnership between Taylor Swift and Diet Coke. Now, celebrity partnerships are not new, and celebrity endorsements aren't new. But what made this partnership unique is how it was rolled out and kind of what Diet Coke's purpose is for the partnership. The partnership was initially announced by Taylor Swift on her YouTube channel with a 45-second video identifying her partnership with Diet Coke. And in that 45 seconds response, she wanted her followers to go out and like Diet Coke on their Facebook page. And so a big component of this partnership is going to be increasing the social media awareness of Diet Coke. And so it's really showing you that social media is a big part of companies' overall marketing plan and how they are going to be coordinating and communicating with the public. Now, Diet Coke has just shy of 2 million likes compared to more than 58 million for Coca-Cola's main product. It does have an edge over Diet Pepsi, which has just over 706,000 likes. Brand Pepsi has nearly 9.4 million. But Ms. Swift's incredibly large fan base should help conversion and conversation about the Diet Coke brand. Beyonce, who just signed with Diet Pepsi, has just under 7 million followers on Twitter, while Ms. Swift has more than 3 times as many followers at a whopping 23.5 million, which just puts her a couple million under that of President Obama. Ms. Swift is closing in on Beyonce on Facebook too. She has nearly 39 million likes on her official page, while Beyonce's page has 42 million. The short video that she posted about Diet Coke got 25,000 likes within a 20-hour period. Now the question is whether all that social media engagement is going to be able to translate to sales for Diet Coke. Diet Coke is currently number 2 ranking among soda brands since 2010.